Yo, boom! Round two, party people. Turn some lights on in here. How you guys doing? Happy Monday, happy Monday. Happy belated Easter. I hope you guys had a wonderful Easter Sunday with your family. You know, praising, man. Here for lunch, what's up, Patricia? How you doing? What's up, Nathaniel Salvatore? How you doing, my brother? No matter where you at, I want to see you clapping your hands. I want to feel it out there. Give yourself some happiness. Bounce up and down, get some emotion going. Move yourself. Bob to the head, bob the head. Me and Bobblehead are ready today, man. That's my twin. That's right. Coming to you live with some stuff, man. What's going on, Nathaniel? Anyway, man, I gotta pump it up. I gotta get my energy flowing before I get started. Take my emotions. Woo! Wherever you at, just raise a little. Move a little. Here's some excitement. Pump it up a little. What's up, Eva? Welcome to my live. Susie Quinn, what's up? I want to talk to all those people out there, man, who are working with other people and don't understand that leaders, we're people too, and we have lives. It's gonna be alright. It's probably a topic that a lot of people are afraid to touch on, but I'm going to be polite, I'm going to be nice, I'm going to educate. I'm not here to bash anybody that's not who I am. I'm here to let you know that no matter what's going on, if you change your response to any situation, you create a better outcome. What's up, you guys? Glad to see you on here, man. Check it out. My name is Victor Glide Alicea. If you're coming on here, man, and you're going live, let me get a live from you. If you are catching the replay, let me just get a replay. This is my motivation, videos that I like doing for people to help people out here. And I just want to talk, this is an issue that I've been having for a long time, being new as a leader in this industry, because I've been leading in my industry for many years. I had a lot of learning to do. I'm one of those people who wears my heart on my sleeve. I like to help and help and help. And I found myself in a situation where I'm doing more work that I don't really need to be doing than helping myself and my business, growing my business. So I want to talk to people out there about being a leader and that we have lives too. And, so the first thing that I want to say to everybody, is if you're working with a leader and have you watched the Getting Started video yet? So many people are so anxious to jump right in. They're just so anxious to just jump right in. I got it. I can do this. I can do it. That they are not willing to listen to anything. They just want to go. But go means starting with the Getting Started Right video. Learning about the business. What you should be doing, what you should not be doing is in there as well. And what you should not be doing is throwing up on people. You know what I mean? So that's very important. That's the first thing. And more, even before that, the first thing you need to know is that you have to be coachable. I've opened up a DJ company 30 years ago. We became $1 million company many years ago. I've done very well for myself, but I don't know about this business, and I had to be coachable. Are you coachable? If you're constantly checking in with somebody, where do I find this? Where do I find this? Where do I find this? You haven't been coachable, because systems work. People don't. There's no way in the world that when my group grew to 1,000 plus, for me to sit on the phone with everybody explaining things over and over again. You have to be coachable. And there's a system that works. I am not the message. I'm the messenger. And my job is to teach you how to go to where you need to go to get the tools to do the things that you need to do. And I'm saying this with love, guys. I want to talk with love here. I'm not trying to put anybody down. If I can help you educate, if you can pause, because sometimes we don't want to listen to the person in front of us, right? We might want to listen to somebody else because that might be more beneficial. We actually are open to hearing and coachable. So I really want to implore you to follow these simple steps. If you start a home business, there is a system that you need to follow. The first thing you should do is listen to the person who's telling you. Obviously, they have success, and that's why they're the leaders of the group. So they have a plan, a system that works. A system that works. Systems works, people don't. I don't have enough time to sit here and talk to everybody, right? So my job is to teach you to teach. And it's very simple by pointing. You just need to know where everything is, and then you can teach the next person, right? So I know a lot of you start with so much hype. Yo, I'm awesome in this, and I'm awesome in that, and this is not that. It's not about being awesome. It's not about hype. This is about being coachable, right? And let's plain and simple. Most of you won't even watch the Getting Started video. You won't even start your business right. It's like if you go to a job, they sit you down and they tell you these are the steps that you need to do. And it's the same thing with this. So follow the leader. Show up and become a leader. And how do you become a leader? You learn to teach. Learn to teach. All right? Now, here's another one, man. Personal development is so important. And let me tell you why, right? So I get on the phone with somebody one week. You know, I get on the phone one day with somebody, and all of a sudden, you know, that person, you know, the next day can't find me. And so I am unavailable, and it's not that, it's that I disappear. No, I'm not disappearing. I'm working, because the first half an hour of speaking to you is getting you motivated because you're not doing your personal development. If every time that I speak to you, I have to give you positive affirmations for 30 minutes to make sure that you feel good about what's going on, neither one of us is doing the right thing. And as a leader, I can't continue to just do that for you, because you're going to learn to do that. So leaders are people too. We have lives. We have our businesses to run too. So, you know, personal development is great. You need to do that every single day for when you're struggling. I'm not your personal development. I am here to help you, and I love you with all my heart, but I need to run my business, okay? And here's the deal. Have you written your why? Here's the deal. Let me ask you this question. Tell me about your why, because I'm pretty sure that in your why, I'm not in it. Your why should be about you. And most people won't even take the time to sit down and write a why, which is crucial to this business, because you're going to struggle. You need to follow and be coachable. If you are, you would do the Getting Started Right video. You would write down your whys, and you would make your incredible list. But if you haven't done those things, it's not your leader. It's you. And it's time for you to start taking care of yourself and being responsible. Step into greatness. Step in. If you have a leader that's doing well, follow them. Do the things that they do. Show up for yourself. All right? Show up for yourself. Again, tell me about your why. I'm pretty sure I'm not in your why. I just want to get out here and maybe help some people out there that are struggling. Get out of your own way. Follow the scripts. I mean, not the scripts. There's a system that's in place that works. Don't try to circumvent that. It doesn't work. The fastest way to success is following the system and being coachable. Writing down your why. That is so important. And making a list. And your leaders are not there to answer your calls all the time. We just don't have time. I wish I could. If I could clone myself, I'd have one person specific for that. Just talk to my friends. But, you know, at the same time, we're building a business and we have lives too. And I hear that. I hear, well, he just disappears. No, I just don't want to hear the negativity, because I have my own stress and my own stuff going on. And I'm building my team and helping other people who are working and following and doing what they're supposed to be doing. And lastly, when people reach for you, you've got to reach. If you want this, if I'm working harder for you than you are, then this doesn't work. If you want it, you've got to work. You got to show up for yourself. I love you guys out there, man. I'm not trying to put anybody down. This is not specific to anybody. This goes around. I've talked to a lot of leaders, and I figured I'd get on here and be the one that's brave enough to say this to you guys. And I'm saying this from my heart. Do the getting started. Start in the beginning and follow the next step and follow the next step and follow the next steps. There are no shortcuts in life. There's no shortcuts in your education. There's no shortcuts in going up the ladder in business. And there's no shortcuts in building a home-based business. And no, you don't have to be excited. As a matter of fact, the more excited you are, the less people want to do it because they don't think that they can be as excited. I love you out there. I hope these are some nuggets for you guys. If you enjoyed it, man, hey, give me a thumbs up, man. I appreciate you guys. I'll see you tomorrow. Going live. Peace out, everybody. I'm going to go down. I'm going to go have a meeting with one of my people, sit down and walk them through the steps. After that, you've got to take the next step, and the next step, and the next step. Hope you guys have a wonderful Monday. God bless you. This week's going to be awesome. Let's crush some goals.